Marc to share, and then I looked at him and said he wasn't tanned enough. It was actually motivational speaker Tony Robbins, who's bigger than Draymond Green. Kind of was shocking to me. And he kissed Draymond on the shoulder 2 times. I'd never seen that before, but I guess that's what motivational speakers do. He told Draymond he had a great game, and he also asked him if he called Tristan Thompson a very vulgar word. Draymond said he did not. He just said he clapped, did nothing major. Life goes on. So Tony Robbins, man, was in the locker room, man, and he had a nice tan.
Yeah, well, I mean, I guess you just wandered the earth telling people stuff, and you can just sit in the sun during the day. I have no idea what the man does beyond that. As for Draymond, like, he got a tee. He was, clapping, being an agent of chaos. That's kind of what he does. What comments did he have after a hard-fought win?
He was really, bewildered about this game. He kept saying, this is a familiar team, but unfamiliar. And he said several times, weird, 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 weird. But he said, however they'll get the win, they'll take it. They took a deep breath after, J.R. Smith had his incident. But he said, they have to play better, but they'll certainly take this one.
I would sense, just real quickly, that Cleveland is going to have their full attention. But I would think the way they performed tonight, particularly LeBron James, that if they weren't completely focused, that tonight would shake them to a place where that is completely required. Is that a fair assessment?
Well, they gotta play better against LeBron, man.
Yeah.
I mean, put 50 up on them, and so I said, "What do you ask Draymond? What do you guys have to do better defensively against LeBron?" He said, one, they got killed on the offensive boards. That can't happen anymore. They need to give them more resistance. They need to be more physical with them and make them take tougher shots. I think they did a lot better in the second half defensively. Draymond did as well, and in overtime, LeBron wasn't really that big of a factor. So he didn't really feel like the Cavaliers gave him one because of how they played in overtime, but he did feel like J.R. Smith did help their cause.
No doubt. And don't think I don't see you taunt me with that finals-level pocket square game. I see it. It is the finals after all. Read them on the Undefeated.
I ironed it too, bro. Starch, iron, the whole 9.
Marc Spears, we'll talk again soon, my man.
All right, now.
All right,